What is going on, warriors? It's your boy Shinryu back in another video, and we're going to be concluding this series, Follow the Scent, Ken's adventures to redeem Ryu or absolve him of the case for which he was accused of stealing some data drive or something like that, right? Obviously looks like Gal actually believes that it's not Ryu, but of course it still needs to be proven innocent for him to be cleared of his accusations. All right, so what we're going to do now is going to go over to the last portal here. All right, my suspect is still on Shadaloo, and of course we do have a chance to change that before the very end. I don't know if there's any sort of like thing that's going to like give us a reason to actually change this. Now we're in, this is in the Bushin Dojo. Also, we're going to see guide to actually confirm what's going on here. A path to Bushin Dojo. The dojo is run by Guy and has hundreds of thousands of students. Now we're going to be fighting Guy. So we're going to go now. So this is Bushin Dojo. Let's go, Ryu. It is disrespectful for a warrior to barge into another dojo uninvited, but we have no choice. All right. So now just let's go right about and start clearing up all this stuffs here. All right, I'm gonna go right ahead and face these folks first. Why do I have? Okay, this is supposed to be the line I try to use to do some major damage. Going to go right ahead and change this lineup shortly to my preferred lineup, the lineup I'm actually hoping to build. But for now, we're going right ahead to actually just take out all these guys here. Okay. Apparently these are representing his students. As you can tell, we're just going in some Bruce Lee in someone else's dojo and just kicking up the asses of all the students there, getting our way, not killing them, just kicking their asses until the boss comes out. Right, I'm gonna go right ahead. I'm going to adjust my lineup to reflect the one I'm hoping to build. As you guys already know, hit the preset. I think I have it all set up here. Deploy. So this is who I'm actually hoping to work on. These are the current assists right now, and it looks like only Jen is not going to have the soul power for now. That is right. I think we're going to have to check if actually this is a monthly thing, and they're going to be inviting new characters from different factions to join this soul power elite squad, right? Going to continue here. I actually didn't set up my whatever, but typically should be generic. Yep. Actually, it's not the way I wanted to go. We're not going to get the shield at this point if we use Goku's. Well, it's not going to be required at this stage for now. So. Oh, by the way, I'm actually going to upload this video that I actually had in one of the verses that I actually did. Man, if Ryu really showed his power there, it was just nuts the way this thing ended up. Obviously, and I would also explain the level of the character as well. Don't forget that my Ryu is currently just 2 stars. Of course, he does have soul power to that level, but not the fullest amount. So now, they said the true culprit is about to be revealed. Once you proceed, you will no longer be able to change your choice of culprit. Well, honestly, like I said, this is all for content here. It's very easy for us to just go right ahead and go and watch some videos and figure out who it is, and then actually wrap it up. But I'm ready to actually take the risk there. Like, if we think about it, I think Guy is going to redeem himself, and I think Vega is going to let us know that he tricked us. I don't see Akibo being smart enough to, actually, pull this off, right? And because he's in hiding for a reason, and for Guy to steal the data, it's like, why am I taking it? So we're going to proceed and take that risk. Okay, we're going to figure out if we're right or wrong. I'm actually curious to find out how many of you guys got this correctly on the first attempt, and of course this is for guys who did not use any other person's video to reference it. That is if you've done it already, and if you haven't, of course, there's a chance for you to select who the right one is by watching this video if you haven't seen any other contents that are out there. Alright, so because you can be watching it for different reasons, you want to know who the actual culprit is, so you can actually select the right answer, or you also want to see how many people thought like as you did. For some reason, I am not ready to get tricked there's going to be a plot twist again. I think so. So we're going to go right ahead and hit the fight button. And we have Ivory in this lineup, but I bet Backman to be better. Of course, it's geared up, and not only and not only that, he's also got soul power. I can tell you this one has soul power though, so we can be sure because it's already dealing with my Goken right now. Man, it's just two of them now. This is a very crazy pair. Okay, well, Elena is gone, so. Was Elena there before? Yeah, I think Elena was there before. I'm pretty sure I wasn't seeing double. Maybe I was, I don't know why I thought I saw Elena. Maybe the voices I heard. But now we're going forward, okay? Now we are beyond. We're about to find out who the culprit is. It is that time of the day. We're going to hit the fight button again, and we're going to start and see what we can conjure up here. But for now, we have to deal with this culprit, so let's go ahead and get them out of the way. Let's see. It's very interesting. I love how there's like just different options as to who to select, and you can be certain of who the culprit is. So that actually is it's actually like a cool, nice touch that they have actually done here. I just hope, and honestly, I think when it comes to the rewards, the detriments are not as bad for losing. Maybe you might lose half the amount of gems or whatever. If it's like gems or all that kind of stuff, then it's cool. But if it's a character that you're gonna lose out on, that's not gonna be nice. Or if you get a character based on the answer you get, this is just me just being optimistic. Why are these guys tough? What's going on here? Why are you guys showing me some major strength here? Is it night and day? Alright, yeah. I think we're starting to go through them now, but they are actually pushing hard. Don't forget my Goken is just an A+. It's pretty much a wimp. Akuma is not even good. I had to give Goken Akuma's gear so that I can actually make him a bit stronger, and of course that means, and now we have Guy. Stop! Guy, avoiding your guests is bad hospitality. And by challenging my dojo, do you intend on challenging me? Oh, here we go. But before we go, let's pick up this nice little chest over here. And looks like we have almost everything picked up. We have just the vehicle kit and this one left. And why can't I see one of the... Did I miss out on... Did we miss out on something? I'm suspecting that stage where you have to push all those boxes in the hole. I don't know if you have to push boxes in the hole, but... Oh, they got their own Goken. Guy, really? You want to go and get a hand of Goken? You're getting a helping hand? No worries, man. We're gonna try our best. Alright, we're ready to rip them apart. Okay. Who's left? Alright, that was actually easier than I thought. Of course, it's supposed to be easy. That's enough. I know why you're here, okay? I didn't leave my dojo that day. It's unfortunate. As I had promised Cody that I would go, but I got too engrossed in my training. I immersed myself in training every afternoon in the secret room of the dojo. The disciples don't dare disturb me during that time. That day I sent my students to my sedan in Metro to attend a meeting. The disciple told me that the sedan had been inspected by Gal on the way back. Gal said he saw somebody hiding under the carriage, but found no trace of them when he checked it over. No one else has touched the sedan since. It's parked right over there. If you have any suspicions, you may inspect it as you please. The carriage is made of steel. With this ground clearance, it can just about hide one person. A yellow cloth is hanging from the window. It looks like it's from a uniform. There's a lanyard in the seat. Seems like it was attached to something. Stop hiding me, Cody. Come out. I've already figured everything out. We're investing 3 suspects amongst them. Like he would never got his hands on data drive or would have sold it on a black market already. And there wouldn't have been any reason for him to hide in Tanuki City. So Shadaloo, we are kind of one of its 4 heavenly kings, Vega. The fact that he's waiting in Akibo to steal the data drive from him means that he doesn't have it yet. Otherwise, he would have reported back Charlie by now. Finally, we have Guy. He said he sent the student and stride man didn't attend himself, but we found a piece of his clothing and a rope in his car. He lied. He was at a secret room that day and took Drider for known reasons. Guy was in a hurry upon his return to the dojo. A piece of his car got snagged in the car window. In addition, he let Data drive his Lanyan. Oh, so it's Guy actually. As he was in a hurry, he didn't manage to cover his tracks well. He even let us inspect his sedan, therefore, Guy is the culprit. Seems that I can no longer deceive you. I will tell the truth. All of this was a covert part of our plan. Our aim was to find out which fighters are working for Shadley. Yes, we did end up obtaining data drive from Shadley not long ago, and we're hoping to gather strong fighters to join us in discussing countermeasures. But we don't want those fighters who became Shadley's lapdogs come sniffing around. Hence, Guy and I came up with this plan. First, we invited fighters from all over the world to join our meeting. Then, we deliberately let the word out that the data was in the secret room. Sitting the guard near the secret room who made a note of all the fighters who attempted to enter before the battle meeting. This must be the fighters who wanted to steal Shadow and offer Shadley. Yes, well, we can't be certain they were working for Shadley, but it's best not to trust them for now. We only invite fighters we can trust in the real strategy meeting. But why did you have to claim the data was stolen and blame it on Ryu? As me, I needed an explanation for the fighters who came to attend the meeting, so I had to claim data drive and the stolen. Sometimes this would make Shadley less vigilant. After all, they'd rather have the drive be lost somewhere out there than wind up in our possession. To help Ryu, I told the guard not to patrol the area near the old portal and even place the component needed to repair. I told the guard not to patrol the area near the old portal and even place the component needed to repair it in a pile of trash. Ken, you put off a flawless rescue of Ryu. You really lived up to your name. That wasn't fair to me. No one in Metro City would believe me. We will clear your name at once. You won't be guilty of anything. Allow me to thank you on behalf of all our citizens and to apologize for my actions. Please accept this gift as a token of my remorse. Gay has appeared out of the city. You can challenge him there. Alright, looks like we're going to be getting a wacky reward. Allow me to thank you. Okay, so I guess that's... Okay, so it's either going to be this or probably this one if you got it right. I think that's what it is. So, looks like we actually, failed that one, unfortunately. It looked too good to be true to believe it was Guy. That's why I didn't want to believe that's what it was. Looked like Guy was clapping there, but of course he's doing his ninja stuff. Because he's in word clapping for. And I haven't faced the other guys, but we'll face them later. But that concludes the series there. Apparently there was no more plot twist. It was pretty much all leading up to Guy, and I guess the devs really wanted us to actually get it correct. But sometimes you want to push and not believe that's what it is, that they might actually deceive you. I was thinking maybe I might pull up one more time, but yeah, looks like it's Guy, and looks like we didn't get the answer right, but let me know if you actually got it right. And let me know what the reward was. Was it eventually the Boost Stones kit, or was it just, something else, and maybe we have to go find a Boost Stone somewhere else. Otherwise, it's been your boy Shin Ryu. Thanks for tuning to the Follow the Sands. Pretty interesting series overall. Not too, not too corny, but at the same time, just pretty much just good enough for a mobile game of this caliber. Otherwise, make sure you smash the like on the button, subscribe to the channel, put your comments down below as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.